First order of business is to get into some NFL action because I want to start off today with current Bears quarterback Justin Fields. After 3 seasons in Chicago, Fields has not solidified himself as the team's franchise quarterback. Now with Chicago holding the top pick in this year's draft, many believe they should move on from Fields and take USC quarterback Caleb Williams. Here's what Bears GM Ryan Poles had to say about the trade speculation surrounding his present starting quarterback.
If you decide to draft a quarterback, what is your motivation to trade Justin before free agency starts, knowing that there might be a free hit one?
Yeah, again, it just depends on what opportunities pop up. I will say this, I think you guys know me well enough now. If we go down that road, I want to do right by Justin as well. No one wants to live in gray. I know that's uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be in that situation either. So we'll gather that information. We'll move as quickly as possible. We're not going to be in a rush and see what presents itself and what's best for the organization.
To get the facts out of the way, Fields counts just $6 million against the Bears' salary cap, 28th among all quarterbacks, which makes him one of the most affordable options on the market. Compare that deal to this year's potential #1 overall pick in Caleb Williams, who's projected to net more than $9.6 million this year. The Bears exercising Fields' 5th-year option for 2025 would bring Fields' earnings to $25.6 million for one season before the team would need to negotiate a long-term extension. So what is the best move for Chicago? That's really what this comes down to. It's very, very simple. I don't even understand why it's so damn complicated, ladies and gentlemen. Fields got to go. He's got to go. You draft Caleb Williams, all right? Now, take this into consideration. I can sit up there and go through all the hoopla. Well, you know what? How much money you want to pay Fields down the road? Is he that dude? I know that he hasn't been surrounded with the greatest talent, the greatest organization. Ryan Poles is really just taking over. He ain't even the one that selected Fields years ago. He certainly didn't hire Eberflus, okay? So it's a situation that was inherited, basically. And when you look at Justin Fields, it's not that great. But here's the thing that stands out of my mind. This is why you absolutely positively cannot stick with Fields, even though I think he has tremendous potential. And whether it's Atlanta or whether it's the Pittsburgh Steelers or somebody, they should strongly consider bringing him on board. Here's why it can't be in Chicago. Caleb Williams is considered a stud. And because he's considered a stud with such tremendous potential, do you want to be the franchise? A franchise, by the way, who already passed up on Deshaun Watson, who already passed up on Patrick Mahomes, and did so in the same draft that they moved up in to get the #2 overall slot to draft Mitchell Trubisky. You can't have Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, and then Caleb Williams on your docket as quarterbacks you've passed up on when the best quarterback in franchise history is Jim McMahon from 1985. Remember that? We are the Bears, the shuffling crew. Shuffle on down, do it for you. We so bad, we know we're good. Remember how corny that damn rap song was when they won the Super Bowl with Mike Ditka as their head coach and Buddy Ryan as their defensive coordinator? Remember that? That dude, Jim McMahon, is considered the best quarterback in Bears history. That's all you got. You cannot, under any circumstances, pass up on Caleb Williams to hold on to Justin Fields because folks in Chicago have seen enough of Justin Fields to say, hey, you know what? We're not sure we really should go into the future with him, paying him an exorbitant amount of money. We can start fresh because this kid, Caleb Williams, has that kind of rep. That's really what this comes down to.